Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Not Gaming on Star Trek Online. Last time I was doing a video, or last video I did on Star Trek Online was stranded in space, and I was a lieutenant, but this time I decided to get rid of that, or not get rid of it, but I've started a different one, a different character. I decided to get rid of the ass character because it's going to follow the same story anyway, but this time we're a temporal agent, and I'm back in the 23rd century instead of the 24th. As you can see, you've got the old-fashioned original series transporter room here. This isn't on the ship, it's just on Earth Space Dock. Where's the Admiral? Let's go find the Admiral. Get followed by somebody. Wait, where are we going? Is it in here? Yep. Yeah. Let's speak to the Admiral. 16,000 experience, XP, get a new engineer. Get some good stuff. I'll take you. Now I am a Lieutenant 5. Explore Earth Space Dock. I will do that now. Where have I got to go? Customise my outfit at the tailor. Let's go there first. See what we can find. I don't like that. Don't go away. Help screen. I know what the help screen is. Where's the tailor? Just in there. I haven't done this. I haven't got used to the layout on this, which is why I'm still trying to figure out where to go on this. Because this was actually new the other day, part of the Agency Yesterday pack. I'm not going to change any clothing items or anything. I'm just going to go here, just do that. Thank you. Now to the shuttle vendor across next door. Okay. In the shipyard. And I've gone right past the ship vendor. Thank you. Thank you. Now back to speak to the Admiral. Okay. Okay, in the shadow of Cestus. No idea. I got an engineering officer after this. Okay. I think Chekhov's in this somewhere. We play with Chekhov. Where's the way to the transporter room? Because otherwise I can't get off Space Dock. It's not like the last one. Or maybe you can, but it's just nicer to go to the transporter room, is it? Nope, that's the Admiral's office. I don't want to go back there. Here we go. Transporter room this way. Transporter room. Even though you'd expect more than one transporter, but this will do. See if we can stand on the actual thing like they do in the movies or somewhere near. Okay, one to beam up. Hopefully we'll see the brand new starship that I got. Or the new one that they added. Nice new communicators and graphics that they've added in from thingy for the new expansion. I wonder what my ship's like. Yep. Go away. Disable pop-ups. Thank you. Welcome to the solar system. Wow. Looks like a mixture of the Constitution class and another one. And I have got the USS Magellan. NCC 1507. It's a nice looking ship. It's like the Constitution class, but the engines and everything else are a bit lower than what they would be. And the deflector is probably in about the same place actually, but the rest of it isn't. It's a bit higher up and the hull is a bit lower. But let's get on with the real thing. Set these to auto fire just by right clicking on them. Okay, give more power to the weapon systems when we start. Let's see what this green question marks what did. What's new in Agency Yesterday? Well, let's see. It's a new expansion, we know that. We've got the 23rd century captains arrive, so that's this new tutorial which I've been doing. And the leave of Kirk, Spock and the crew of the Enterprise. But this would be the original Enterprise, not the one with Captain Picard in it, or Jonathan Archer. We've got two new challenges for the captains, which I can't show you because I haven't got the ability to yet because I'm not high enough level. But we've got Days of Doom, and we've got the Battle of Procon 5. No idea. New missions through time and space. That'd be nice to do. I've done them on my other characters. They are quite good. I enjoy playing them. Hope everybody else enjoy playing them. What else have we got? They've got temporal marks and crotonic buffers. I've never seen the crotonic buffer. But also, there's a new lockbox out. If I can pull it up in here. I won't be able to buy it. Well, I don't think I've got the thing, but it's called the Kelvin Timeline lockbox. You get the Enterprise from the movies. The 2009 movie plus. You also get from the lobby store. You get the Vengeance from the same movie. It's Back into Darkness, where both of those ships come from. Is the last one that I know both ships are in. The other one just before that, just Star Trek, is got the Enterprise in it as well. Can't wait for the new Star Trek movie to come in. Actually, Star Trek Beyond, I think they called it. But let's go to the mission. Well, to be honest, it looks the exact same as it did before. It's just missing half of the things off. So where to first? Here we go. Let's go here. What's my maximum speed in this ship anyway? Warp 5. It's better than what it used to be. Back on the very first tutorial on just the normal characters, which is warp 5 point nothing. It's just easy to call it warp 5, but I can't. There's nothing to say about that, to be honest. I hope I'm not a red shirt, because then I'll be the ones that get shot. No, I'm wearing a yellow one because I'm a tactical officer. An engineer would be wearing red, but that's a bad idea because you'll get shot. It's probably the red shirts that get shot before anybody else anyway. But their idea of everything is, oh, let's just send all the red shirts out, let them get shot, and then we'll go and join in after. Once we know the area's clear. But by then it's too late anyway. Can I see the new ships in the store here? The US Enterprise is already on there. Let's see, we've started with Tier 2. What have we got in here? Tier 2 Temporal Science Vessel. Yeah. That looks like a Tier 3 ship, that does. But in temporal version. But as a Tier 2. That looks nice. It's nice. What have we got for the Tier 3? The Temporal Escort. That looks like the starter ship that you get as just a normal Federation officer, but in Temporal, I like the way they've got their designs for these, and as you can see, it's the same as the Constitution class. If I can pull it up now, it's the same as this. It's just the way that they've laid everything out, and the way engines and everything else is laid out is all differently on this under the same like drawing of the ship. What's the new Tier 4 Temporal? We have the Temporal Cruiser. Nice. I think that's how they got the Tier 3. This one, but with the Constitution class warp nacelles and pylons. Don't think there is a Tier 5. Let's see. Ooh, what have we got down here? Yeah, we've got the Temporal Battle Cruiser. Wait, is that the same one that we've got now, but a higher level? Or very similar to the one that I've got now? Because that looks like the NX-01, another class, and the Constitution class all together there. tier 6. There's bound to be one for the tier 6. Normally is, so well, let's have a look. Temporal battlecruiser. There we are. Also known as the Enterprise J in this. Another one. And the Temporal Dreadnought cruiser. And the Temporal Escort. What have we got here? Temporal multi-mission science vessel. Raider. And another science vessel. To be honest, it looks like it's got the head of like a yo-yo. Then it's got the, let's see what the sides look like. It's like a yo-yo with a side thing and a couple of water cells attached. Actually looks like a Romulan warbird or some sort of Romulan vessel from above. We don't want the Yamato Dreadnought. What else have we got up here? Surely I think there's somewhere where they did Klingon and Romulan versions of it, but I've either gone past them or there isn't one. It's just me daydreaming. But I think there is actually, because they wouldn't just do it for Federation. I want some temporal ones for the other sides. It's either that or they've done them, but just doesn't put temporal at the beginning. Because otherwise it's just pointless trying to find it if ever, because I could be here all day trying to find new ships. However, they have the bundle here, which gives you the cruiser for the science vessel and the escort class, which is a raider, for the temporal ships. To be honest, I prefer that one. The actual pack with 13,000 Zen. A book. Well, you get to get him as a bridge officer in the pack. All of that and every single one of those ships, including the tier 1 USS Enterprise. You get different titles, all the uniforms and everything by the look of it, just in one pack. I'm not sure how much it is with dollars, pounds or pence or anything else like that, or euros, but let's begin. Oh, what I forgot to mention is I've got a cold, so my voice is slightly down, which means I won't be as loud as I normally am through the mic. Anyway, I'll try to speak as loud as possible, but I can't guarantee anything. Ready for transport, and also I am working towards a 100 sub special. It will take a bit of time. I have been looking towards other people, what other people have got. So I'm on 98 subs at the moment, 2 off. Now I'll have 100, and then I can release a new sub special, which I don't know what it's going to be about yet, because I'll still be working on that by then anyway. Let's beam down. Hey, I'm back on the ground. Where am I? I'm next to the... Wait, isn't that Daniels? Ensign Hunter, also known as Daniels from Enterprise with Captain Archer. And I take this as a Class F shuttlecraft with no name. So it's going to be called Shuttlecraft USS No Name, because there probably isn't one up here or on the side here anyway. So it's a nice name for a shuttlecraft, USS No Name. But they've got to call it something, because they can't just call it absolutely nothing. So, and that name suits it very well, because it's got no name. So yeah, we just give it a name and call it the USS No Name. It's a nice desert area. Nice tricorder you got there. Ooh, what's this up here? Come on, scan. There we go, got it. I've got to scan 5 minerals. As long as I don't have to get any bamboo, I'll be fine. Or they look like metal poles than they do bamboo, but mineral formation, I'll take that as well. That's 3 out of 5. Anybody come in, or am I just leading my own way there? Get another sample. Don't know why it takes 5 samples just to figure out what's on this planet, but apart from sand and rocks. So, examine the minerals ahead. We need, let's see. Okay, what's happened? What's happening? Daniels is with us. Ooh, water fire. Well, that way it's not going to go back, are we? Look over there. Oh god, they're gone. Well, it could have been worse. Nope, it can't get any worse. I thought there was only one of them, but there's not. There's 3. Let's go in the cloudiest if it covers us. Obviously not. Stun him. Stun doesn't work much, but it's still useful. Hail my ship and wait here. Just wait here and wait for my red alert to go away so I can hail the ship. Don't see it, but let's try it. Now we've got to find another way back by going up the ridge, which is got more enemies on the way up. How nice of them. Okie dokie. Sorry, Gorn, but we're just doing what we've got to do as Starfleet officers. And you're probably just doing what you do as a natural Gorn. Doubt this is the play of the Gorn anyway, but is that pointing at him or is that pointing at the rock face? Or both? Don't throw rocks at me. Well, his head just disappears looking at this way, and then you go over there, you can see that again. Ooh, let's see. I don't see a way up. If they can, well, good for them, because I can't see one. Oh god, now we've got to go back down here, because we need 3 bamboo, some coal, some sulfur, and potassium nitrate. Don't know what we're going to make with them. Explosives by the look of it. But that might be just to make some space in the ridge so we can get up back to our ship or shuttlecraft. Even I don't know why they didn't just use the transporters. They have a ship with transporters and yet they decide not to use them, they just decide to use a shuttlecraft. Bear in mind, shuttlecraft probably can fit more people in it. Why don't I get any grenades? Because that ain't going to give me much of ability, is it, to take these people out? So, yes, I'll probably do a video after this on a second temporal mission, or if I've got 100 subscribers before that, it'll be the 100 sub special. It'll be different to last time, but because of it being 100 sub instead of 50 sub, and then after the 100 sub it'll go up, then the next one will be either 150 or 200. I'm not sure whether to do it every 100 or every 50 subs from this point onwards, so thanks for the bamboo. Just take it in for the koalas, I'm sure they won't mind, if we've still got any koalas on Earth at this point in time. Thanks for the bamboo. I could probably make nice use of this for something else then. A nice little snack while we're waiting to get back to my ship. And I'm getting attacked by Gorn. A ranger. Let's look for more potassium or whatever it is I need now. What is it I do need now? Well, apparently I've got all the materials, I've just got to find my way back. Okay. I like that I'm stood out in the middle of the open and I've got nowhere to hide. That's a good idea. I've probably got hiding spaces all the way around the far side of the cliffside, but I'm not going to go all the way back there. We're in the centre. Let's see what we've got to do. Defend your officers, okay. Hurry up, please, we haven't got all day. But what's stopping them from shooting them anyway? Because all they're doing is just stood there and all we're doing is just stood to the side shooting them. But yet, even when they're there, they still ignore them and they always go for us. Okay. Meet him halfway. Get away from my friends. They're building something to get us back to my shuttle. And now they just drop off cliff sides. But if I did that, I'd probably lose a lot of health and probably my shields as well. I'm sure in this century they didn't have personal shielding, where in the 24th century they do, according to Star Trek. In the game anyway, because on a normal Star Trek they don't have any personal shields. Why do I have to plant them? Can't they do it? And we're just standing here watching them. Nah, they're just going to stand there like they've got nothing better to do. Well, they're not even guarding us, and yet we have to guard them. And this, where I've got to go now. Please don't say I've got to go all the back where I've started. Now I've got to move out of the way just to get to a safe distance. All these health and safety rules going all over the top. Even if I'm stood around the corner away, I still gotta move further back to the bamboo shoots just to stay safe. Okay, now what's happening? Fire in the hole. I'm sure that would have either broke in half or something more than just sliding off the side. But I ain't gonna complain, I'm just gonna head back to my shuttle before I lose my shuttle. Because knowing Starfleet, they'll probably drive off without me, or fly off without me. Okay. On my way back. We better hurry. We can't trust Starfleet to look after themselves, can we? Trained officers, and yet they go on to somehow beat them, and there's more of us than there is them. Oh, yeah. Wait, is there? Yeah, there's still more of us than there is them, and yet we somehow just surrendered. What did they do? Have a big rock thrown at them by the Gorn, and that was it. They had no choice but to surrender. Oh, they're scientists, but yet they can still carry a phaser with them, surely. Instead of us having to save them all the time. Thank you, Lieutenant. How can things look grim when we're around? We seem to be helping you more than you seem to be helping us. Scientists just working their way into the ground, and every Starfleet officer, whether they're scientists or not, are supposed to have phasers with them anyway. Thank you for saving the people. Well, I would. Let me see. That ship that's probably ours is the green one that's on the one that's on smoke, or is it that other one over there? What a surprise! Nice torpedoes, nice phase banks. Back from the original series. Nice lighting effects that they have as well underneath the ship as well when they're fired. But there's nothing I can win against them with. My shields won't hold if I keep facing the front. Oh, and I just flew straight into that, didn't I? It's not as strong as some of the ships, but come, turn. Don't want to go that far over. Apparently I'm shooting the front from behind them. Okay, I could do with some torpedoes today. Today, please, today. Fire, 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 fire. That just disabled it, it didn't destroy it. Is that another ship that's the exact same as ours? Beam over some supplies, acknowledged. Now I've got to go and investigate some debris. Let me guess, it's either our ship or something very close to it being our ship. Just nice new sensor array we've got there. Apparently it was our ship that did the damage, but it must have been a big ship then because it's strange all the way back, all the way down here. I didn't get any closer, it's a moving piece of space. Move back. We don't know what that could be. There's these people again. Same cruiser, isn't that the same ship that I just took out before? Yes it is. They might not be back at full strength, but they've still got a ship though, haven't they? Like I tried doing before, I tried destroying it, but no, they thought it was better to keep it. Full reverse then. Yeah, maybe not. I'm about to blow up because my forward shields are down. I need turn rate. Quantum torpedoes, was that? Just fired at my ship. It's probably not a good idea either. That's a Gorn ship. They look better in the 24th century than they do in the 23rd. So do the Federation in a way, but they still look cool in this century. Okay. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Romulans are in the area. I don't know how a pulse just decloaks 3 Romulan warbirds. Oh boy. Are you gonna help me? I thought they were Romulan. Where the Klingons come from? That looks like a Klingon D7 battlecruiser. Nice to know we're fighting Klingons. And a Romulan. This is getting confusing each second. I didn't think the Romulans and Klingons were allies. But apparently so. It's either that or they robbed the Klingon ships. Okay, can I turn quick enough before we lose the ship? Yes, we got one down. Another one to go. My ship's got a slow turn rate, hasn't it? The good thing about these ships, they're nice looking but very slow at turning. I've had a fastest turning ship at this level before than I've had ever, and this just seems to be the slowest. Normally the bigger ships you'd expect to be slower, but it might just be because we're in the 23rd century. And these ships are useless in the 23rd century. Will that be enough torpedoes? How did one miss? Okay. Another torpedo going in. And can we send one more torpedo in? Close, get out of the way for the blast. This is where they go and prove that, say that they're wrong and I'm right. Or that they're right and we're wrong. Better. So that must be it for that mission. Warp 3. We've got a Warp 5 ship, but then we go Warp 3. Probably because we'll probably blow the engines or overload them or something. Something. Out of all technology, we seem to always end up overheating the engine of some sort anyway. The shadows will be done. What did I get for that? Can't remember. Nothing useful anyway. Thank you. Thank you. What did I get this time? T-Mat. I get a torpedo, warp core, shields, and XP. Thank you. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully I can move away from the sun, because last time I got stuck in the sun's orbit and I couldn't move. But I could just use the code that gets me out of it, which is /stuck, and then that should get me out of it. But that's it for this video. I hope everybody enjoyed watching. Let's see. I need a better ship, but I won't get that for another 4 levels. But that's it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed. I may see you next time, depending on what the video is. If it's the 100 sub special, then I won't, or it might depend on what I'm going to do in it. And the next video may be another mission on Star Trek, or it may be a Star Wars Battlefront, or some Star Wars video. I don't know yet, but I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and as Captain Spock says, or Commander Spock, he says, live long and prosper.